Hello everyone, here's the review of the Identity V Call of the Abyss 2 North American and European Regional Finals. But first, here is a brief introduction of the Identity V Call of the Abyss 2 Global Festival NA and EU Final Competition. According to the Hightower rankings of NA and EU region, a total of 4 teams were invited to participate in the competition, and the BC team finally stood out and won the qualification of the Global Offline Finals. Okay, let's take a look at the wonderful performance of each team. First, we're taking a look at the match between HM and BC. HM plays a solid game, drawing time away from the hunter. Playing in the hospital, Ripper is forced to give chase while the rest of the team continues to work on the cipher. As teammates go down, HM springs into action, making their way over to save their teammates, stalling for time, and with some great teamwork, HM buys enough time to rescue their teammates. The BC hunter jumps back into the fray, but not before HM fires off a cheeky shot at the Ripper. Back of the chase, Ripper quickly finds his prey once again, and while the Seer does his best to kite away, a quick corner cut and swipe from the Ripper knocks him down. Back on the rocket chair once again, HM move their way to save their teammate, strong-arming their way past the Ripper. They quickly rescue their Seer, but despite their best attempts, HM just can't quite get away from the wrath of the Ripper.
Dann ist mich ganz auf.
In our next match, BC continues the hunt playing Soul Weaver against the HM survivors. BC quickly starts off the chase, blinking right onto the Magician who now flees for their life. Chasing after the Magician past a few pallets, the Soul Weaver looks for and finds an early shot that emboldens the hunter even more to pursue her prey. Playing Ring Around the Rosie doesn't deter the BC hunter, as they double down on their efforts to chase after the Magician. The Magician buys plenty of time, even using a charge of the wand to distract the hunter before finally getting knocked down. While all this happens, the rest of HM find a quick cipher rush, propelling them to only 2 ciphers remaining. A few moments after leaving the Magician's side, the Soul Weaver rests on a nice edge as only 1 cipher is left undecoded. Operation Save the Magician is in play, with the Coordinator taking charge. A flare to the face of the Soul Weaver watches as the Magician is freed from his binds on the rocket chair, and HM makes their escape into open space. Despite his watchful eye on the Seer, HM's very own Mind Eye gets their teammate off the rocket chair and away from the hunter. As HM opens the gates, the BC hunter makes one last-ditch attempt to take down the survivors from the opposing squad. With a couple of well-placed shots, the Soul Weaver is able to claim the lives of 2 survivors despite the odds. In our third match, our eyes are on the T4F's Hunter. Playing Soul Weaver, the skillful Hunter quickly finds an early catch on the Mind Eye through some slick kiting. As we see BC quickly move into position to help their teammate, the Coordinator is the first to make it into the rocket chair. In a game of chicken, the Coordinator is the one to take the first shot. Firing off a flare isn't enough, as the Soul Weaver recovers from the stun and returns a blow, and terror shocks the Coordinator down.
Eifersucht.
Alright guys, that was the review for the Identity 5 Call of the Abyss 2 North American and European Regional Finals. Next time, we will continue to bring you more reviews. That time will be of the Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan finals, as well as the Japanese finals. We hope that Club BC can continue to achieve great results, especially in the global finals. We'll see you guys next time.